So this is a story about 7 adults, 15 kids, and almost 0 trail experience. We decided to tackle 72 miles of the Appalachian Trail. Why? Because 2 weeks before our adventure in Philmont, New Mexico, we were informed that our high adventure trip was canceled due to forest fires. Our trail would span 4 states and rely on mail drops for food. We only had a rough idea of what we were doing. Somehow, we made it happen.
You guys might not think that this is a lot of food, but it is a lot of food. It's about 3,000 to 4,000 calories per day. You'll be burning all of it, okay? You probably will get to about day 6 or 7 where you start coming to a balance with yourself and you realize how much food you need or don't need. You might have extra. If you have extra, just hang on to it. Somebody else might want it, okay? That's what we want to do with the extra. So there are 3 methods to doing a bear bag. There is, let's call it the Philmont method, where you have 2 trees and have a giant cable attached to the 2 trees. Okay. You have the PATC method, which is the Pacific Coast Trail PCT method, which is basically a rope over a branch and with a carabiner that you're going to pull on it. Okay. And then you have a low impact method. And we are going to be doing the low impact method. That's why we have 4 ropes. Okay. Nice job, guys. I hope you got everything. Mr. Dawes will show you some additional stuff on the bear bags on the trail. I'll go over the PCT method with you guys so you know that as well. Enjoy your time. You guys should have a good time. Pace yourself well. Communicate. If you get hot spots in your feet, the time to address them is when you start feeling them, not when it's like, oh my gosh, I can't go any further. By that time, it's too late.
If you get hot spots with other people, talk it out. Stuff that we.
And if you get a Wi-Fi hotspot, let me know.
Yeah.
My phone's official.
How's it going, Nolan?
Good.
How's that ankle feeling?
It's feeling.
You want to tell the camera about how you feel today?
I feel mediocre
Mediocre? Why is that?
because my ankle is hurting and my feet are wet.
Is it getting worse?
It's not getting. I wouldn't say it's getting worse, but it's not really getting better either.
Okay, so at lunch, let's maybe rewrap it.
Oh, Steve, they're so painful.
It won't be bad. You're not gonna. It's not gonna be sticking to anything. So
Okay.
we'll get it. All right. I just want to keep making sure that we're doing the right thing for it. How's it going?
For the night?
What was that?
For the night?
You're going to go to the spring and then keep going, probably another 7 miles, hopefully.
Sealy Woodwork and beyond.
Yeah. Hoping to get to Waynesboro in the next, what, a day and a half? Get a pickup for some
Our
food and
ultimate
stuff.
destination was a pre-spell. They want to make it today. Probably end up at Sealy Woodwork somewhere past that.
Yeah, well, you're not going to be far away.
Yeah.
You're not going to be far away. Because y'all got some pretty good walking here on that.
Is it good?
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. A little up and down, but a lot of ridge line.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. We'll
Nice.
take that.
Well, yeah, we're looking forward to that.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Thank you. Hey, how's it going?
Really? Sure is pretty back
Oh, we saw you earlier, huh?
Yeah. I was up on some rocks having lunch.
Oh,
It sure is pretty back there.
it really is. Where'd you start out at?
Georgia. And
So you-
below, I'm through hiking.
Oh, no kidding, man. That's amazing. Yeah, we're only going about 76 miles.
Yeah,
Um,
my first 2 weeks, I didn't do more than 10 miles.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I'm doing a through hike, so I
Yeah.
had to build my body up. And I was in shape, I thought before, but can't really get in shape.
Well,
for
it's
this
funny
right
how
now.
like the people I thought would do better, or like not the ones that are doing better. Like so, like us adults, you know, we're having certain issues, but
Yeah.
and the young girls are like doing great. And they're
So,
carrying like a
the
quarter of their
girls-
body weight. Or
girls
almost a
are
quarter of their
way
weight.
better at hiking. than
Amazing,
boys.
absolutely amazing.
They're built differently. They're built for
Hey, Nolan.
endurance, for sure.
You'll fill this up real fast.
This one still got water. I'll start off.
Nolan, did you get the
with-
tabs in the book,
Yeah.
please? Okay, thank you.
And then I'll take up the one.
And then Kevin, or someone else, if you want to grab. Someone wants to grab this.
North Fork Piney River. We got another 3 miles or so to go, so
We're gonna make it.
we'll make it.
All right.
2 miles uphill to Sealy Woodwork. That's where we should have been this morning. And we got another mile downhill to Portersfield Rock Spring. So it should
Does
be
anyone
awesome.
have room in their packs?
Should have a good time.
Almost to camp. 2 more miles. Nolan, I'm sorry.
And then we have Crazy Nolan who wants
You're
to
not
be
the
there.
majority here. Yeah, and your ankle's all nasty. It's all like split open.
All right,
Well,
let's
if we
get
go
the
right
cooking
now-
stuff out. Let's get that going.
That means you got a pass.
So Nolan, now that the GoPro's recording,
Yeah.
what do you have to say for yourself? Because the way I look at you right now, you're on day 3.
Dad?
You have an elastic like bandage around your foot. You have
I
white
see
powder.
2 things here.
You have white powder all over your feet, and you're laying on wet ground.
I see 2 things.
What do
One
you
person who is comfortable with their situation and one person who is not.
Which one are you?
I am the comfortable with my situation.
Is everyone served?
I think everyone's served. You're good to go.
Is everyone served?
I say grab yours now.
Wait, is there?
Ethan, what do you think of your spaghetti?
It's good.
Is it delicious?
Yes, it's
Is
beautiful.
it everything you ever hoped?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. It's really hard to impress upon anyone viewing this how difficult this rock climb is. It's at least 45 degrees. What did you say, Kevin? Maybe 50 or 60?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Got the sunset going on back there. Look at that. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Scenes like this that make
This
the
is-
trip worth.
Yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous up here. It's probably even better once we get up here. coming down from the mountain. Oh, take a city.
Yeah. There's a steep learning curve for those of us who do not have childhood experience in such things.
Well, you learn very quickly about either powder or
Yeah. When all the people I work with said take powder, I thought they were joking, but they weren't joking.
Every singer needs a song. Every bell cries out to be around. Every dog wanna wag its tail. Life ain't nothing but a pilgrim trail. Every
Bye, Spy Rock.
needs a dove. Everything grows with a drop of love. We're all hanging on to the nail. It's a rocky road, this pilgrim trail. Pilgrim trail, pilgrim trail. Sometimes heaven, sometimes hell. Pilgrim trail, pilgrim trail. Let's meet up down the pilgrim trail.
This is one brutal hill. Just gotta get to that shelter. More water. Feel good. Get to the priest. Move on. Almost there.
Together on this pilgrim trail. Pilgrim trail.
Oh, excellent.
Pilgrim trail. Sometimes heaven, sometimes hell.
Oh, there's a nice breeze here too. Everyone's resting up. Let's see. Oh yeah, baby birds. There's this really cool rock that goes out from them. Oh, really? Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, that's gorgeous. How far back was that? Do you know?
A little ways.
I'm not walking back there with my pack.
No.
Oh my God, it's a rattlesnake. All right, snaky snake. All right. Are you guys okay?
Yeah, they got scared by a snake.
There's a rattlesnake up here. All right, this is a rest spot. This is spectacular up here. It really is. Spectacular foot fodder.
Mr. Rob wants to go swimming. I told him I'd throw him in.
Oh my God. Break. Let's do it. It's definitely worth it. 4 days of not showering. Finally getting a little bit of refreshment. This. You're not gonna believe this, but we found a parking lot.
Campground right across the street from it. It was right next to the pitch hatchery and all that stuff, which when you came by Spy Rock, the pitch hatchery was right below you.
Okay.
So, but yeah, so that might be an option, you know, if you call, maybe call the store and see if they can throw, you know, a van, or if they have a van or something to give you a ride up.
Yeah.
Which one?
Over to the left and right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at, there's a whole bunch of them. There was one of those in the parking lot. Okay, now we have to hope that they're not as motivated.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. We might have a ride in town. Oh yeah. You have no, I mean, we've been 4 days in the forest, man, so this is like the best thing ever.
How do you like Virginia?
Love it. Absolutely love it.
Real nice, I think.
It's huge. Alright, so we made it to Waynesboro, Virginia, and we just caught a ride with 2 guys in a truck that brought us over to the Waynesboro campground because walking on 3 miles up the trail would be too much at like 8:30 at night. So those guys were really nice and helped us out. We have a trail angel that's bringing us some food. In the morning, he's going to bring us out to get resupplies, and then we are going to head on the trail. So we're going to try to get another next 4 days. We're trying to get another 25 miles in. It is rough. We have, blisters like crazy. My feet are killing me. I've got blisters on the bottom of my feet, top of my feet, toes. I smell like a homeless man in a dumpster, a dumpster bin somewhere. So I am going to shower at the campground. This is just it feels amazing to be here. So this place is really nice and clean. I'm used to pooping in the woods at this point, so this place is exactly what I want. So.
Can you turn that down, please? Yeah, I forgot there's a lower setting.
Good. Good. Here we go. All right. Next time to sit down here inside.
Say goodbye, paradise.
It was.
You guys got someone coming? You sure?
All right.
Do you have a spare tire or no? Oh, okay.
Oh.
They have a spare, but they have 2 flat tires.
2?
How do you?
All right, I only did 1.
I'll get you that.
Yeah, that's-
Running in a jacket.
That sucks. Hey! How's it going?
Heyo.
3 miles in. Keep going. It's actually not too bad today. We dropped some weight from our packs and sent it home. So I'm only at 40 now. It's better, way better. The rocks are much smaller today than when we came down the Priest. Those things were like big chunky rocks. Alright, so we're headed towards Calf Mountain, and I think we're in this single valley. I think that's Calf Mountain right there. But we're heading down to this parking lot, which I haven't seen a parking lot in a while. And there are bathrooms, there's porta potties, which are fantastic. So we are going to go over there and have a good time. Maybe take a 5-minute break, and then we have another 1.8 miles maybe until the Calf Mountain shelter, and about 1.2, 1.4 until we hit the Calf Mountain. I think it's an overlook, so we'll be there really soon. You know what I do any better? So on the summit of Little Calf Mountain. Do you just not care right now?
I'm not deep enough in. What these guys will do, I should see, you see how he's in that like upwards position like that?
Yeah.
So they can actually squirt acid out the back of their
body. The one's trying to bite you on your finger.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, look at all of them.
If you dig deeper, there'll be a lot more.
Watch your shoes, they're starting to come down.
Usually bears will dig into these mounds to like...
The larvae?
Yeah, eat them. And they'll actually, they can squirt acid out the backs of their bodies, and it'll go into the bear's mouth and nose and stuff, and it'll usually deter the bear from attacking. Okay, see, this is a piece of, like, this is a baby ant, basically. So see how it's in that cocoon.
So Nolan, what did we just see on the trail? We saw a bear, not just a bear, right? What do we see? We saw a baby bear on the trail, and it ran up the hill, and we don't know where the mom's at, so we're trying to be careful. The good news is we are only, what, 0.2 miles away from camp. Well, there we go. Kevin, I brought you a gift. Here you go. Some water for you. All right, so another late morning scramble to get out of this this little shelter here. It's about 9:30. Wanted to get up at like 7, but we are at the Calf Mountain shelter, and we are moving on. Our next destination is about 13 miles. We probably won't make it today, but we're gonna see what we can do, see how we feel by lunch. We have got rain coming in about 12:45, and then we have it's going to stop around 5 o'clock. So unfortunately, when I shipped my sleeping bag home, I also shipped back my sleeping liner, my cover for my backpack, and my pillow, which is no big deal because I can just use clothes, but kind of sucks too. But the shelter was kind of cool last night because we had a couple of people sleeping in the shelter in sleeping bags, and they were telling some stories about where they're going, where they're coming from. And we met a thru hiker. She's doing half the trail and taking a small break, but her base weight of her pack is only 9 pounds. So that's pretty incredible. That's without water or food. So you figure another 10 on top of that, and she still only has a 20-pound pack. I know that my pack has been lightened significantly. It was around 45, 47. Now it's around 35 because I shipped so much stuff back. But yeah, it makes all the difference. I thought they were crazy when people would say that the every ounce counts, but I can tell you, after thousands and thousands of steps, probably 100,000 steps so far, and probably, I don't know, 30 miles, that every ounce counts. It's pretty crazy. So I'm walking by myself to the spring. I'm kind of freaked out. Not too bad, but there was a bear cub running around yesterday that we ran into. And we don't know where Mama's at, so gotta be careful. But all right, see you guys in a bit.
Nature's goodness.
Alright, so we're headed towards Rip Rep Trail on day 5, day 6, and the trails are significantly easier to travel today. Okay, so the good news is that no bears ran after me when I ran down the hill. Actually, it was shorter than I thought it was. It's like maybe 0.6 miles, something like that. So it's just really rocky. It felt like it took us forever to go up because it's a real steep incline. So I pulled off my glasses, which they were falling off my face because it's raining outside. So now I'm waiting for Mr. Botapa to come by and drop off the Benadryl in Scott's truck. So we're gonna see how that goes. Hopefully quickly, and we can get back up to Grace and help her out. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait here for the next few minutes. I see him on my maps. He's getting closer to me, so we'll see him soon.
Okay, now put your dominant hand, or actually, you know what? You can just bring it with you. So now just climb up, but bring the Nalgene with you.
I didn't tell you!
Yes, no, it's not
And then at the end of the last 2 pages, I felt like such a goof.
Yeah, you have every meal.
All right, roses, buds, and thorns.
Rose, we did 13.3 miles today. Hey, you know that's an accomplishment.
It's a half marathon.
Really? Oh yeah. Bud, I think tomorrow we can get out of here a little earlier. That'd be pretty good. We can get our 6 miles in and go to a campsite.
Be there.
With running water and toilets and showers and
Toilet paper.
And electricity. So you don't back to civilization.
I don't know if there's electricity there.
Well, there might be.
We're gonna be hopeful.
It might be like a waspy, like in the bathroom.
We'll categorize it under buds.
And thorn. My feet hurt. I can't wait to get home and have a home cooked meal. So you know, but this is decent.
I'm doing it.
What?
I'm doing it. Yeah, oh, it's amazing up here. You can see all the mountains around us. Top of Black Rock. It's probably like what, like 0.7 miles out from camp, right? It's not too bad. It's so windy up here, it's so nice. I'm standing on a column. Rock column. I have no idea how I'm gonna get down. How are we looking?
Have a good one, guys.
Almost there. Probably, we're probably about 2 miles away, somewhere around there. 2 miles aloft. What's wrong with you, man?
I'm good. Just
How's it going?
alright.
Good? Almost there?
Yeah.
You gonna survive?
Maybe.
Okay. Good times? Almost there?
Okay, last 20 minutes.
All right. Yep. Last 20 minutes. 0.6.
Let's go.
Who's not ready? You made it. That's fine. All good, man.
You guys look at this cloud blowing across here right down the road.
Go again. You guys don't know if there's showers around here, do you? Okay. 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 No, I'll stay back here. You go wherever you want.
Thanks, Mr. Meyer.
So what made you want to do the trail originally? Like what got you going on the idea of AT?
Probably like 15 years ago, my oldest brother graduated college, and he wanted my dad to do the whole trail with him in sections.
Okay, okay.
So I went with them quite a bit. The first time I went, I hated it. I got off trail, I was pissed. Like, I hated it. And then I decided to go back like 2 years later and just fell in love with it.
Really?
And I've been in Montana. I'm from Florida, but I've been in Montana the past 6 years.
Okay, okay.
Pretty much living inside Yellowstone.
Okay.
And
that's beautiful too. That's
yeah. And then when I got done with work last year, I got my dad to take me up to Springer Mountain. I was just gonna stay for a week, but I ended up staying 2 months. And then it was like got super cold on me, so I had to get off.
Yeah.
And I was just like, all right, next year I'm gonna do the whole trail.
wow.
So
Have you thought about doing like the CT or the PCT at all?
I'm gonna do the PCT. I don't know if I'll do the CDT just because it's so much road walking.
Okay.
And that road walking wears on your feet like
sure.
crazy. Like
Really?
after coming off the mountains and you have to walk the road for a few miles, you'll feel it.
Really?
You'll feel it.
It looks nice.
It looks nice, but it's not.
But it's
Just
not.
feel it on your feet, your joints.
Yeah. The PCT would be cool too. It's,
Yeah, the
that's like
PCT would be
is it 2,900 miles or something?
Yeah.
That's a pretty long
From
trail.
Southern Cali all the way to Canada.
Wow.
Mexico to Canada.
That's amazing. Yeah, it seems like the scouts and everyone your feet just toughen up a little bit, and then you start finding your stride, and like
Yeah,
you start,
yeah. Find
you
the
get that
rhythm
like
and all
that
that.
rhythm. Yeah. I
But
know.
it sucked because all the little sections that I used to come and do, you know, after we'd be out here a week and a half or something, you get your trail legs and you have to get off. So it's so much different now. That, you know, 20 miles is nothing.
We've even noticed that just when we stop, if you just take off your pack, you shouldn't take off your pack. You should just leave it on, and because it seems like it throws everything off.
It does.
You just like
you got to take small breaks.
Take a 2-minute break and leave your pack on, drink, you know, electrolytes or whatever. Do you do anything other than water, or do you?
I do some like electrolyte things, usually at night, just to try to replenish it. You know.
What about food for you? How does that work? How do you?
I can't eat enough, man.
Really?
Yeah. I cannot eat enough. I've already lost 20 pounds.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Like I cannot eat enough. But it's great.
Yeah, we were supposed to have a food resupply, drop food in Waynesboro, and it never showed up for us. So we went to like a Kroger, and we just were like, proteins, carbs, electrolytes, like ramen noodles, tuna fish.
Tons of carbs. I'll tell you, a good thing, man, is, it sounds crazy, but I hear you can eat anything you want. You gotta worry about calories, none of that. You want all that. Best thing to get is the jumbo honey buns. They're like this big.
Okay.
With the icing on it, they're 580 calories.
Really?
Yeah,
and that's
just one.
Do they last or no?
Oh yeah, they'll last for days. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean they might be a little smushed.
But that makes sense because you got the carbs and you know
carbs, calories, just build it up. You know.
Wow.
They say about 6,000 a day we burn out here.
Wow.
You just can't.
I'm not eating enough then. Yeah.
You just can't.
Let's see your butt bite.
I mean, my bee bite.
Bee bite. There it is.
Wasp bug bite, whatever.
Gordon's bee bite.
How do you hold a picture? So this line, but this line is here, right here. So would this be this right here?
Alright, so here's the story. The boys didn't want to go to the falls, but some girls did, the leaders did, and the boys thought about it, and they came up with a decision, better for the group if we all went to the falls, so I was very proud of them. And they got to get the cars as well, so we're going to be going to get the cars soon. And the falls are amazing, and the boys probably won't admit it, but they are just amazing. I think it was like a 20 or 30 foot fall back there. There's gonna be a 60-foot one coming up. Just really cool. Just stuff that you don't get to see in Illinois at all.
Those old Minnesota days. Oh. Nothing new. Nothing new. Besides sticks in the feet and smelly armpits. I know. All right, so it's probably the last big site we'll see. It's nice to get wet under the waterfall, and had a pretty good trip except for all the rain, but that kind of makes for memories, I guess. Oh, just gotta climb out of this little ravine. I'll be back to where I need to be on the trail. We're gonna get the cars and drive back to the campsite. So keep hiking. Just keep moving. Here we go. I kid you not, I just walked into the Adventure Center camp store here in West Virginia, or Virginia, wherever we're at. And I found this, which is some deodorant. And I went to go pay for it, and they told me that I could have it for free. It's probably pretty obvious that I've been on the trail for so long, so they just kind of gave it over to me for no cost, and they weren't kidding, so that was nice. All right.
That's acceptance. You're automatically married. Ryan's a part-time minister. He's ordained in like 15. I'll hook you up.
That was awesome.
All right, so for a side trip, we went over to this place what is it called? It is called Speedway 94, and the kids have been racing for like 4 hours straight here, and I think it was only like $35 for 8 races. That's per kid. So they've been having a good time. It's kind of sketchy in some ways, but it's a pretty cool place because they're having fun.
you guys playing? This one tried to murder me. I just want to make that clear on video. I actually have it on video.
You do?
Yeah, because I was holding the camera while I was driving. All of a sudden I'm like, ah! We're gonna get up tomorrow morning about 4 o'clock, maybe, so we can get on the road. We have an 11-hour trip, and we'll be in Naperville probably somewhere around 6, 5 o'clock. Stops for gas and food and whatnot. So, but overall, it's been a good trip. Looking forward to having some of the amenities of home again. But I did enjoy my time out here, so good stuff. Good home shower would be good too. Even though I showered yesterday, it just wasn't the same though. So that's about it. Gonna do hot dogs tonight, a little treat. Hot dogs and whatever else Mr. Meyer bought at the store. So we'll do that. All right.
This is yours, right? So we have the same one. No, I only have a card of my old one.
I'm laughing.
You're welcome.
That's all I have.
Anything else? No, we're good.
No. Let's not mumble. Let's be like, hey, you know what? I'm not so sure I know you guys all know what the benediction is.
Okay, we all ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Great Master of all Scouts, be with us till we meet again, too.
Let's go.
There we go.